Hey everyone, Martin here, aka M4CR, and I hope you all are doing well. So, today is August 31st by the time I'm filming this. I don't know when it's going to be out, probably around a month of September, but I filmed, for those that remember, I filmed a day in a life video at work, basically showed what I normally eat in a day. So today, we're going to do an off-day diet, and I'm going to set a goal for myself to lose 80 pounds from my heaviest weight, which is 240 pounds. And I weighed in this morning at around 182, so, well, just under 183 pounds. So, let's put it that. And I also check my body fat percentage once a month as well, so I'll put the picture up on the screen somewhere, probably up here. Lots of progressions from the last time I did it, which is last month and this month. So, anyway, so I'm going to eat around 2,500 calories. That's how many calories I ate before losing all this weight. And I ate around 3,000, I think, all last month or so. And now I'm going to try to cut down and try to lose 80 pounds. So another 20 pounds, maybe more, but I don't want to go too low. I would say around 165 or so. So for breakfast, and this is my off-day diet, is oats. So what it is a cup of quick oats, 3/4 of a cup of almond milk, and 2 scoops of organic protein powder. So this right here is around almost 500 calories and 32 grams of protein. So time to get breakfast started. And I would have a 0 sugar Pepsi, wild cherry and cream. Normally I would have an energy drink with this. And I already did my walk on the treadmill here. So, and yeah, it's time to get this down. That's breakfast done. Normally with this breakfast in the past, I would have a yogurt, but I'm going to try to lose some weight now, so I'm going to do this separate, but the yogurt will come. That is really good. So, and I don't throw these in the microwave, so it's good just like this. And like I said in my I think it was my day in life video that I did. It's different, well, just different twists, I would say. This is one of them, the oats. And I would say this as well, because normally I'll have an energy drink, but I don't have any right now. So that's all I got. And gonna make it happen. And yeah, so that's it. On to a fantastic lunch. Alright, so almost 2 o'clock and it's lunchtime. And what we have here are some juicy turkey burgers. So these are about 740 calories and 62 grams of protein. So what I do with these is I put them in the air fryer. I preheat the air fryer for 5 minutes, and while I'm doing that, I would spray vegetable oil on these and use like an oil brush or something, and just scrape the oil across. And then once that's done, I will throw these in for 390 degrees for 20 minutes, and then once they hit halfway, I flip them over, and then that's how they get this juicy look. This right here. So when I did this the first time, I checked to make sure they're about 160 or so. And they're hitting like almost 180 degrees or something like that. 160, 170, something like that. That tells me they're really good. So, and I have a cherry Coke Zero right here. So, anyways, it's time to get this down. Alright, lunch done. Really, really hot, but very, very good as well, and very easy to digest as well. So, again, that's 62 grams of protein. Very good. So, I'm probably at like 94, I think. So, I'll have the total somewhere on the screen, like the last video. I forgot to mention that earlier. But, like I said, on a work day, I would have a shake and some type of apple or fruit or whatever for breakfast now. And then now, I have oats on my off days. And like I said, for lunch, I would have a sub at work, whether it's a turkey or Italian. Some types of pepperoni rolls. I'm going to try to eat with turkey subs now since they're low in calories. And then, like I said, on an off day, I would have this, turkey burgers. And that's really the only two changes with breakfast and lunch. But that's it. That's lunch. And then we're going to take the ACs out. But we're going to move on to our next meal, which is going to be probably around 4 if I have to bet. Alright, so it is snack time. What we have here is 1 chopped up apple, Honeycrisp apple, my favorite. Danny Light Fit, one of my go-tos, the strawberry cheesecake, Greek yogurt, and then a protein bar, and obviously a Pepsi, wild cherry and cream, 0 sugar. So, it's snack time. So this is roughly, I have it written down here, it's 370 calories and 32 grams of protein. So, anyway, the total, everything else will be the same. And we're going to jump into the yogurt first. And let's make it happen. Alright, snack done. Really delicious. Gonna have dinner here in about an hour and a half or so. Normally with this, I would have ice cream and some type of yogurt. And maybe apples as well, depending on how low I am on calories. But I'm out of ice cream, which is very sad, but it is what it is. But since I didn't have any, went with the protein bar, a yogurt, and an apple. So, again, that's 370 calories. We're going to move on to dinner here, which is probably going to be goulash. We usually have goulash or spaghetti, lasagna every Sunday, I would say. So, that's probably what we're going to have. Alright, so it is dinner time. I got the Southern 500 on right now. And so, what we're having here is lasagna. So, this is about 305 calories and about 19 grams of protein. So, and I got a cherry Coke right here as well. So 0, and let's jump into it. Cheers. Dinner over. Really good. I'm watching the race right now, and see you all for my last meal today. Alright, last meal. Got a special guest in the room. There he is. Cobweb, beating onions, investigating my stuff. Anyway, the last meal today, we got a protein bar, cookies and cream. Oh, there he goes. He left my room. How dare he? But we got that, yogurt. We're going with Okios, I believe. That's how you say it. The cherry flavor. 15 grams of protein, 9 calories. And 2 apples chopped. I'm going to go with the Pepsi here. I don't have it out, but I will get in a minute. But it's time to get this last meal down as I'm watching the race still. This son of a gun thought he was going to take my chair, but you don't stand a chance. And there he goes. Anyway, time to get this down. Last meal finished. This troublemaker over here thought it'd be a great idea to almost get up on my car, so that's why I got out of my chair for a little bit. But not gonna allow that to happen. He was sitting here just staring at me. So, thank you all a lot for watching this video. So that's my diet of what, excuse me, of what I would normally eat on, as I like to call them, sleep-in days. Obviously, setting a goal for the month of September to try to lose another 20 pounds for what I was originally. I weighed at 182, going to try to get down to about 160 or so, maybe 165, and maintain from there. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I'll see you guys on my next video. And yeah, so see you all in my next video, and peace out.